today anyway, last night I went to Dollar Tree because I saw a cool little few things that I wanted to do, and I thought, well, let me go to Dollar Tree and see if they have the stuff that I needed, and they did. So I just thought my last Dollar Tree haul was successful. People seemed to like it, so I thought, why not do another? And again, this is weird to me to do this, but why not? Okay. So, and y'all, my hair is driving me crazy. It's in this growing out stage because I do want to grow it out. The only reason why I cut it short was because of the gray hair. I wanted to get all the old dye off, which I did. And of course I dyed it back, but now it's just in this weird place, and you girls know what I'm talking about. It's just, oh, it gets on my nerves. It's just getting on my nerves, something first. So, but anyway, all right. So, first thing that I came across were these little guys, and I'm like, where have you been my whole life? I've needed things like this for, you could put your salad dressing in it if you're taking a salad to go, like for lunch, picnics, whatever. Paints, you can keep your paints in it because it should be airtight, so you're not wasting like your acrylic paints or your tempera paints. So I'm like, for sure I'm getting you. So I got those. There's 10 of them, 10 cents each. Not too bad. Not too bad, I don't think. And I'm always making like place cards and stuff like that. So I need different types of labels. So I got these, and this is what it looks like. So I was like, okay, that's going to be cool. I can use that. I'm still working on my cookbook binder thing, my recipe binder. And so I thought, well, maybe these, especially this label, would really work well with what I'm planning on doing with that. So I think I'm almost ready to start really diving in on that and getting that done. And once I get it done, I'll show it to you. And of course, you can never go wrong without some makeup wipes. I only use these. I don't use it to like take my makeup off, but like this camera. There you go. But like when I'm doing my makeup and I might get a little smudge for some reason, like this eye especially, like because I usually do my makeup and then I dry my hair, and as I'm drying it, I guess this eye waters a little bit more, and so I tend to, like, the mascara or the eyeliner will kind of run a little smudge right here, so I need a makeup wipe just to clean that up. So that's basically the only thing that I use these for, is just to clean up mistakes or things like that. I don't take my makeup off with them. I use, like I've said before, coconut oil is all I use to take off my makeup. And every now and again I will use Noxzema. Like right now, I don't have any, but I'm going to be going to the store later and I'm going to get some because of the change of the weather. My skin is getting a little bit dry, and Noxzema, even though I'm using the coconut oil, and the coconut oil really does moisturize your skin, I just feel like there's a little patchy, like right here is one, a little patchy dry area. And Noxzema, for me, I've used it, my mother gave it to me, I think when I turned 10 or 11, and she said, always wash your face with this, with nothing else. And that's what I did for 30 some years. I've always used Noxzema, and that's what Amanda uses as well. And I rarely had breakouts in my skin. I don't have problem skin, so I always use Noxzema. So like I said, I'm out, so I need to go get another jar today, and I'm going to use that in combination with the coconut oil. Like, I'll probably use the Noxzema first to wash off all my makeup, and then use the coconut oil to moisturize my skin. Let's see. These won't make sense what's on here until I show you this other stuff that I'm going to do. All right, I will go ahead and show you this. Okay, so I am well, I don't want to say I'm a runner. I'm a semi-runner. I do 5Ks, and I have some medical issues that prevent me from full running. So I do try to run more than I do walk. But the last couple of races I've had to walk more than I've ran. But anyway, so I do 5Ks. I do them live, like around town, and I also do them virtually, and they're not 5Ks virtually. Like one was the Edgar Allan Poe series where I did like 4 races, and you did so many miles. Like I think the longest one was like 70 something miles that I did, and I did it like in 5 days, I think. But it motivates me to get out and to walk or run or whatever, and if I'm able to run, I'll run them. And Barry's usually my running buddy, but he broke his leg a couple of years ago, so sometimes he's not able to run either. So we're kind of like the correct mix for that. Like we'll try to run, and then when we can't, we'll walk. So whatever. But anyway, with these virtual races, and even some of the one around town, I get medals, but especially the virtual races. Hold on, I will go get one so y'all will see what I'm talking about. Okay, so here are the medals that I've gotten, and they are, you hear that? They are medals. They're heavy. I love them. This was the first one that I got. And if you want to go to yesfit.com, that is who I do these races through. I'm not being sponsored or whatever you want to call it. But here's the first one. This was the Edgar Allan Poe. And it was 22.2 miles that I had to do. And then I did the Raven. The Raven. Come on. Well, it's not wanting to. But it was 55.3 miles. And then the next one was my absolute favorite poem ever of all time, ever written, ever, Annabelle Lee. So this was my Annabelle Lee, and that was 29.7 miles. And then the very last one that was done was Telltale Heart. And I think I've done another one, but I just want to show you the Edgar Allan Poe. 30.3 miles. Okay, so I have these medals, and then like I said, I have other ones from local races, the ones that actually were 5K races. So I'm like, where am I going to hang these? Right now I just have them in my bookcase, just there, and nobody could really see them, but I know they're there. So I saw this cute idea, and so what I've done is I have this. It is a curtain rod, and I bought it for the room I'm in right now, and I miscalculated the width or whatever, so it wasn't quite long enough to go over this window. So what I'm going to do is I'm using this, and I got, where did they go? And that's going to make a loud noise. And then I got, these self-adhesive hooks, and I'm just gonna hang, what I'm gonna do is, when I go to the store today, I'm also gonna buy, it's the primer for plastic. I'm gonna buy a can of that, and I already have a metal type of paint, and I will just paint over these with that metal color. I forgot what color it was. Satin nickel, I think. No, satin fin. I don't know, but anyway, it's gonna look like metal, and so I'm going to use this to hang that on the wall, and then sorry, went out of frame, but the metals, y'all, I'm just having a hard day talking today. Having a hard time talking. Anyway, the metals will hang on it, you see? So they hang on it like such, and there you go. But I'm not done yet. That's not all I'm going to do with these suckers. Then what I'm going to do is I've got these trays from the dollar store. I got one rectangular and 2 ovals. And what I'm going to do is I have a primer for metal, so I'm going to prime them. And my living room, because I'm going to hang this, I think, in my living room. I don't know, I might do it in here. No, my living room. want everybody to see my accomplishments. Thank you very kindly. But then I'm probably going to get maybe red, because my living room, I have a red sofa, but I also have green in it. You know, red and green complement each other. But my walls are kind of like a greenish khaki color. So I don't think I want to go with green, because I don't think, you know, I want to be able to make sure people go, wow, look at that. So I'm going to paint these. And then I found these cool little things at the dollar store that I'm going to use to go inside it. They're little decals. Whoops. They're wall decals, right? And this one says, believe, treasure, cherish, dream, love. So I love it. What it is you can individually take the wording out. So like I'll probably use on this one maybe dream and maybe believe. And I might use the branch. I don't know yet if I'm going to use the branch or not. But I got them more for the wording than for the things. And then this one says, live in love to the fullest. So I kind of like that whole thing. So I might, you know, do on the ovals the live and love and then fullest on the other or something. I don't know. But I'll figure that part out. But I thought that was really neat. Little, you know, cool little $3, $4, $5. And I already had the curtain rod. I never took it back to where I had gotten it. So I already had that. So we're good to go on that. And I'll probably, while I'm at the store, to hang the little plaques on the wall, I'll get the command strips, you know, that you could put on there and they hold, but then you can pull the little strip down if you get tired of it, so you're not putting holes in the wall or anything like that. So that's probably what I'm going to use for that. And then I got some raffia. I'm always needing raffia. I needed some actually for my scarecrow plaque, wall plaque I did for outside for the fall. And then I got a new measuring cup. Y'all don't care about that. And a new bottle opener. Amanda had sparkling apple cider for New Year's Eve. And our can opener, you know, the part that usually opens bottles, it was so fat it wouldn't work. Barry almost freaking cut his hand off using a knife. I'm like, really, babe? Like, we don't need to go to the ER tonight. But he got it open. And then the other thing that I got, this is another little cute little project. Now that it's gotten colder, I'm going to start feeding my birds again outside. And I saw this cute little idea that you get a dish, a small dish. And they recommended the white, and then you paint it whatever color you want, which is a cute idea because they did have a lot of white plates, but they didn't have white cups. And they only had one little plate, and it was this color. So, but I got orange, and that matches. But what you do is you're going to super glue, and I bought super glue too. It fell on the floor, but you super glue it onto the plate like so. Because then what you do is, this is how you're going to hang it, of course, with the handle, with string. And then you just put bird seed in and fall in it, you know, and goes around like that. And so the little birdies can get in there and they can eat. Isn't that adorable? I just love that idea. So I'm going to do that. And I'll probably put it out in my backyard. There, we have like a little overhang over our patio. It's a roof. Because we live in Georgia and it gets like 100 million degrees outside, and our whole backyard gets sun all day long. So it gets incredibly hot on our patio. We couldn't even go out and enjoy it because it was always so hot because the sun was always beating on it. So we built this roof over it to shade it and all that. So now we can enjoy it and sit out there and not have a heat stroke. So I'll probably hang it because on there we have little hooks, and so I'll probably hang it there so I can see the little birdies, the little birdies. Okay, and then the very last thing that I got is these chamois, or whatever you want to call them. What do they call them? Microfiber cleaning towels. Now, the reason I got these is there is this product on the market. I think it's called Magic Eraser or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, it's supposed to take your makeup off. Okay. All it is really is this right here, y'all. is all it is. One side is a little bit not as plush as the other side. So that's the side, and all you need is water. And I have done this because I have another set of these. So I bought another, you know, 2 come in it. So I have 4 now, so that I can not have to wash them like every day. So you just take your water. I mean, it can even be cold water. And you just take the side that's not so plush first, and you take your whole makeup off with it. And it works. I mean, I will, no, yeah, okay. I will demonstrate. Let me go get this wet. Okay, what I do for y'all. All right, so I've just wetted, it's just damp. And then I can really never tell. I guess this is a more plushy side, but I don't know. So I'm just gonna take off this makeup right here, this eye. And I don't know if y'all can see, look. I'm telling y'all, my hair is giving me. I mean, it takes it off. I don't use this like every day. Like I said, I usually just use coconut. And I did, like the other day, I used coconut oil, put it on my face, and then use this to take it off that way. Because normally I use a cotton pad. But, I mean, and I just keep doing it until all the I mean, it like, you do this all for like 50 minutes. Not that long, but you know what I'm saying. I mean, it comes off. It really works. And then what you're supposed to do, I mean, all of that came off. I don't know if y'all can see it as well. My other one is like a light green, but I used it earlier, so I didn't want y'all to, you know. So, but anyway, see? I mean, it like takes it off. And then you use the other side that's plushy, and then it's supposed to exfoliate your skin, which I don't really do that often. Because like I said, I don't know. I've never been one to really do a lot with my skin. I don't know. I'm just one of those weird people. But there you are. So there. I mean, it works. And it's 50 cents because you get 2 for $1. So that's another option for those that, you know, I mean, and all you're using is water. No chemicals, no anything. Just water. And a chamois. Not a chamois, microfiber. I guess it's the difference, microfiber. But anyway, there you go. So now I look, ooh-wee. But anyhow, so that's it. That's all what I got at the, y'all, my hair is driving me crazy. Okay, there. Okay, I look really nutty now, don't I? All right. So that's what I got at the dollar store. I'm excited to do the thing to put my medals on. Just to get them, so that way I can even do more races and get more medals. I love doing that. The races are about, if you're interested, the races are about $25 a race. Sometimes you can get them cheaper than that. And I know that sounds like, oh my God, that is a lot, which it is. It is a lot of money, really, to do virtual racing. But like I said, the metal is like a metal. Like I thought it was going to be plastic, y'all. Like the ones that you get at the local races, they're plastic, right? These are like heavy. Well, you heard them clanking. They're heavy duty. They're nice. They're nice metals. $25 worth? I don't know. But I mean, it's kind of cool because you can link your like Fitbit or whatever to their website, and therefore you don't have to, you know, put anything in. And then, you know, you have to think that they have staff that are awesome, by the way. They're the best customer service I've gotten in a really long time. So I really do like the company, and it's, you know, it's a little local, well, not local, they're in Florida, but they're, you know, it's a American company, small. So I don't mind giving them my money. And it helps to keep me motivated, like I said, because I hate working out. I hate it, but I have to do it. And this helps me to get off my booty and go walk, you know, during the day or whatever, just to get my miles in so that I can get my medal really quick. So, but anyway, so this is all my haul for this time. So, all right. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. I am not going to go through all that spiel. And to all my subscribers, thank you, thank you, thank you. I will go to you because I do appreciate it. All right. And you know, everyone, be good to one another. All right. Well, I will probably see y'all tomorrow because I am doing a Pinterest test Tuesday tomorrow. And I'm hoping it's going to work because I really want it to work because I think it's going to be super duper duper cute if it works. So we'll see if it does. All right, y'all. Be good to one another. See you later.